Preparing to live stream the meeting. Okay. Fearless. To share it to the jury. What happened to the wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, Okay, welcome everyone to the 12th dealer's table of this game. Right now, there is 7 of you left. But before we get into it, we do have some business to attend to. Michael, as you can see, is not here right now, and that is because Michael has pre-played the safety without power. And so therefore, Michael is not eligible to be a vote, and Michael is not going to vote. So only 6 of you are here, and only 6 of you will vote. Scott is out at a movie or whatnot, so we are going to Scott let him know the details of the change. But all right, so now, Fabi, with only 6 of you being eligible to be eliminated this round with the safety without power being played, walk me through what's going on in your mind right now?
I mean, technically it's 5 because Alex is also safe.
Well, Alex is also safe, yes, but there's 6
Alex can
eligible
send me
voters.
that immunity necklace.
Yes, Alex has the immunity necklace.
I will be
We'll get
keeping
to
it
that in
in.
a little bit.
I'll give you a big kiss if you send it to me. Smoochy smoochy.
I mean, what's going on through my mind? Uh, I think the whole day was going through my mind that, I mean, I kind of had a feeling something was gonna get played because I feel it was kind of like a different vibe than I had the other rounds. And yeah, right now I don't know how I'm feeling about this round. I could be the target too, so I don't know what to expect. I guess we'll see in a few minutes.
Chaz, has a lot changed now that Michael is no longer eligible to be voted for? Is this round going to go down differently than you had anticipated it to?
Depends what you mean, bro, because guess what? A good gambler, part of being a good poker player, part of being a good gambler, is being able to read other people. And this motherfucker, I don't know if he's watching, I don't know if he's listening, I don't know if he's in a secret little pod somewhere in the casino listening in. But if he is, this motherfucker today told me they had 9,000 coins. And I go, well, as Fred nicely told people, yeah, your boy's got an idol. But the thing is that I know that there's less expensive stuff than idol in there, so I knew he was lying. So I said, Mofo, I'm calling your bluff. Send me your coins. I'll send them right back to validate that there's nothing in the store. And you never seen a little gerbil's eyes get more panicked and run through the wheel trying to come up with an excuse to not send them to me. Because guess what? I knew that that guy had already bought something, made it extremely clear. I wasn't sure exactly what he was playing, but the fact that he didn't try to pitch a name at all to anybody and um like was completely absent and refused to send coins. I called his bluff. I knew he wasn't gonna be here. I think we all knew he wasn't gonna be here.
Z, when you hear that 2 people are not seemingly getting along and that they seem to be at odds and are clearly not in collusion, does that better your game, knowing where the cracks lie?
Yeah. I'll be honest. Can you repeat the question? Sorry, I'm trying to.
When you see that there's cracks lying elsewhere, when there's
Yeah.
contention amongst 2 other people in the game, does that help improve your position?
Uh, I mean, in this specific instance, I don't think so. I think in general, it'll be helping somebody. I don't know that somebody is me though.
All right. Alex, the immunity idol winner. You won in very, very fast fashion. Methinks that you have previous experience with bouncing balls into cups. What was that like to victory today?
I mean, it's obviously fantastic to be safe always, particularly after I just voted wrong at the last tribal council. You know, I voted completely by myself. I was the only vote for Scott. I've told him that, so that's not like a shock. So then to just like be able to sit here and be like, yes, I'm safe no matter what happens, no matter what gets played tonight, it's not falling on me. It's a fantastic feeling. I think I told Casey earlier that I like keep forgetting that I'm safe though. And I'm like, oh, how am I going to survive tonight? And then I'm like, oh wait, no, I already did. Carry on. Like,
Casey, ever since the merge, this has been a very interesting game. It seems like it's a lot of close votes, a lot of back and forth. What are we to expect tonight?
I think you're gonna expect a lot of surviving in the game of Survivor. Or I'm blindsided in the game of Survivor. But yeah, I mean it was already unexpected. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It was already unexpected that I wasn't really sure if Michael had something or if he did what it was. So it now being only 6 votes, it kind of makes it less scary, but final last words. Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, we're going to find out just how scary tonight is for somebody, and we're 2 weeks removed from Halloween. So, does anybody else have anything they want to say before I go off camera and mute myself? Terrific. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to mute myself. While I am away, there is no more talking about this vote or the game. Please go to your prod chats. Please bump your votes to the top of the prod chat so they are legible to me, and I will be back. You also may give your shout outs at this time.
shout out, since it's like quiet, shout out 24/7 online poker who taught me to play Texas Hold'em 10 minutes ago. Didn't even know the rules.
Girl, I'm just gonna wing
The
it
ace
if I'm
is the
still
highest
here.
number.
I was just like throwing money. It was like, do you want to call or raise? And I said, yeah, money. I don't know what I'm doing. How was everybody's day? I'm not good at awkward silence. I don't know.
Yo, I had a killer sandwich today. Fucking meatball sub, baby.
Ooh.
I'm awake now for 22 hours.
Bobby, bro, how you alive?
Bobby, you should have had a nap.
I know. I thought it's the weekend.
Oh, true. Turn
You're
up.
right. The
Why not?
weekends are for staying up 72 hours straight. You know, that's what they're for.
Bobby's been on the wine again. Or the vodka, one or the other.
I've been on the vodka today, yeah.
Rip James. That man was on our night one call talking about he was pouring, I don't know what he was pouring into his cup, and he said, "This is shots 10 through 15. Let's go." And I said, "Hello? Are you
If I
okay?"
did 15 shots, I would be in the hospital, bro.
That is crazy for a
15
night
shots.
one. Like,
Well, and it was like his
What?
birthday weekend or something, so he was like, "I'm turning up."
um,
Okay, I have the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision will be final, and the gambler with the most votes will have a moment to speak their piece and leave the Zoom immediately. But as always, before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or other relevant advantage that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
I also have a safety without power. No, I'm kidding.
Topher, I was hoping to hang on to it for a couple of rounds more, but I think I'd like to play my idol, please.
I can confirm that Z does have a hidden immunity idol, and any votes cast for Z tonight will not count.
Yo, bro. What's up? Now we gotta go back to roulette, baby. Shoot. I feel like I'm gonna monologue for a minute. So, okay. In the game of poker, sometimes. So you know Michael's leaving. You know, I'm saying I'm voting Michael. You're telling me, Scott. In a way that feels very phony. Is that the double bluff? Oh, goodness gracious.
Low key, if you tell Chaz where you voted, may help you next round.
Wait, what?
I'm just telling Z if he tells you where he voted.
Yeah, actually, Z, if you want to cross the table here, who do you vote for?
I said last time I didn't see any benefit in telling you, and
We need a
Stick-
decision. We're about to
Um,
read the votes. If anybody
You
has
know what?
anything else
I'm
that they
getting a
would like
sense
to
here because
play,
this feels like a coordinated plan. I get the sense that they would expect me to get spooked and think that it's not me but is me. I will play my idol on myself.
I can
I think
confirm
it's an old triple bluff.
that Chaz also has a hidden immunity idol, and so any votes for Chaz will not count. Well, have anybody gotten tricky and then voted for Daniel Kilby instead?
Who's that?
All right, I will read the votes. First vote. Z does not count. Z does not count. Z does not count. Chaz does not count. Chaz does not count. One vote left. The next gambler to have gone all in and bankrupt themselves at the casino or at the dealer's table and to be barred from the casino forever. And the fifth member of our jury, Scott.
God! Yeah!
Scott is not here right now, but we will allow Scott to
Oh,
send
they
the
fucking
piece
tried it!
in the chat a little bit later. Unfortunately, no more Scott in this game. Scott has been idled out, double idled out. So, it's a great place to be. All right, hold on.